Hi folks, welcome to another FTLog. Now featuring disgusting looking slop. It's a smoothie I made of banana, orange juice, blueberries, and I think there's also some celery in there. It tastes really good, but it looks disgusting. I was going to talk about something else to start off with, but I do a warm-up at the beginning of most videos or recording sessions, just, keep my voice nice. But this time, I've never seen myself doing it, and because of the frame rate of the recording software, it looks really weird, because I do a lip trill. So, hang on, let me show you. So I was going to record a video, but I spent like 5 minutes messing around with that instead. Right, on to the first thing. So I literally just made a video saying thanks for 7,000 subs. Everyone managed to top that. I now have 1 million views total on my channel. So cheers for that. Once again, you're amazing. It's been so much fun, and hopefully I will continue on that upward trajectory, having lots of cool things to do and talk about and games to play. But I'm really surprised by this, just so you know. At the beginning of the year, I was like, it'd be a nice thing if I hit 1 million views by the end of the year. But no, with this, it's happened now, so I've got to find something else to work towards. So we'll see. How about lots of millions of views? There we go. Right, on to what I really want to talk about. Carrying on from the previous fan art video for Slime Rancher, people had amazing comments, people had more amazing fan art on the Monomi Park forums that I really want to show everyone. So here it is. Let's start. I've actually moved out of the way so it doesn't cover my mustache. If I put it here, starting off with comments from last time, people have invented some really cool slimes, like original slimes. Starting off with Marcus Beat, I suppose that's how you say it. The Clockwork Slime, a slime, unfortunately, thought that a pocket watch would be the most delicious snack. It now has that very watch floating around inside of it. Be careful to look after them because they'll need to be wound up. The pocket watch, that is, once every 2 days. That's such a cool idea, and I'm really good at winding people up, so I suppose that's the perfect slime for me. So thanks to Marcus. And what's the other one? Pizza commented, and that's not me saying things weird, that's the actual username. The Disco Slime. Now I really like this idea because I've got an image of what it looks like in my head, and I'll tell you after. This slime is just as rare as the Foster Slime because it only appears at night, and when it is night, it activates disco mode, which attracts the other slimes into its corral by playing music. And when it does that, it wants to collect their plorts so it can become a Largo, and that's a really cool idea. And in my head, I have the idea of it looking like a disco ball with like the little square mirrors all over it, and it's really shiny, kind of like a gold slime, but silvery and mirrored. That's a really good idea. And the other comment I wanted to talk about is the Pic Slime, which lives outside the boundaries of this world. Kneel and pray. Apparently, to summon this, you've got to go to that Aztec worship place that's the kind of island that's off the map and you can't quite get to at the current end of the map game place. There. That was an awful description. Anyway, you go there and you do a ritual to summon it, and it randomly spawns. And it also glitches into other slimes, which is a pretty cool idea because apparently someone else had the same idea and did fan art of a glitch slime. Hachiseiko made this glitch slime on the Monomi forums. It's so cool. I love glitches in games. I love cheats. I love breaking things, like people's heads popping off and their arms going all weird and awesome stuff like that. So the little kind of squares that have popped off and they're supposed to be somewhere else, but no, they've moved around. That kind of effect just looks awesome, and that's such a cool idea. Another fan art by Hachiseiko is the Deep Slime. I think it's based on the idea of someone else on the forums, but she has arted it, and it's supposed to be kind of like Cthulhu with the cute little tendrils and stuff. I just thought it was a really cool idea. Apparently it has ears as well. I don't know, but it doesn't look... Well, I don't remember Cthulhu having giant ears, but maybe it does. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows the unknowable of what is it? Like the ancient ones? I haven't actually read the books. I've just seen everyone else talking about it on the internet because for some reason people love that. I should probably read that. That's the thing I like. Reading. Elmsy Cat has made a mountain slime, and I really like this one. It's really cool and it looks great, but in my head, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, someone's made an ice bun slime. And because the top bit looks like icing and the bottom bit looks like either a cookie or some kind of bun shape, and it looks really tasty. Although, I don't know if it's a mountain slime. It probably tastes like earth. Oh well. And another amazing thing people have been doing on the forums is PlushKlavier has animated a jumping two slimes, like one's pink and one's puddle. It's so cute. It does this up and down bouncy thing. It's a brilliant animation, and I really, really want to put it on my Twitch streams because that would look amazing. Like just in the corner, as well as Plumpette on the forums has put what is it? A slime, a honey slime, a honey tabby logo, and two pink and puddle slimes just wiggling around, sleeping. They look adorable, and they're probably going on my Twitch streams as well because they're so cute. And animating slimes is something I hadn't seen before, or like the GIFs is something that I hadn't seen people do before, and it's amazing and it looks really great. And apparently you can download them if you would like. So I'll put links to all of these forum posts and videos and stuff in the description if you want to have a look at them. But oh, they're so cute. Finally, Hachiseiko has made a guide. So if you want to download that Photoshop file, you can then make your own slime by, putting on different faces or coloring it how you want and drawing things on. You can design your own slime that way. So thanks to Hachiseiko for making that, and I can't wait to see the things you make out of that. So I think that's a pretty good roundup of all the awesome fan art that people have made. If you want to comment your own personal slimes or things like that, or pictures that you've made, then go ahead. That would be so cool. For next time, what I want to know is if you have any questions at all for me, because I've set up a subreddit where we can, post links to cool games or fan art of the games that we've been playing, and yeah, just a place to hang out and talk to each other, because I haven't got that. I mean, the comments are cool, the Twitch chat is cool, but like a permanent place, like not on different videos or different Twitch streams. I think that'd be awesome. So I will put a Q&A sticky post on that subreddit where you can ask questions, you can upvote the cool ones and downvote the ones you don't think would be interesting, and we'll see what happens with it. So if no one posts there, that's fine, but hopefully everyone will get together and ask cool things and talk to each other and share their love of amazing games. that's the idea for the subreddit. See what you think. I suppose, what else have I been doing? Apart from drinking things that look disgusting but taste pretty good. Hang on, I'm gonna wet my mouth because it's gone a bit dry from all this talking I've done. Oh, that's kind of sludgy now. It was a bit less thick, but oh well. What have I been up to? Over the weekend, an old friend of mine came round. So we played video games and had a drink and chatted about what's been going on. Because I haven't seen him in months. So it was one of those catch-up sessions. And we played, what's it called? Helldivers on the PS4. That's a really good game. It's by the same people who made Magicka and the other Magicka games. I don't know how many there are. There are like 3, 4 by now. Who knows? But Helldivers, so much fun. It reminds me of the Starship Troopers game. Film. Starship Troopers film, which I think is great. It's so funny. And I just really, really enjoyed my whole weekend. So hopefully you've had a nice weekend as well. But I think I've just been overwhelmed by the awesome support and comments and getting 1 million views, and I'm trying to work hard so that lots of cool stuff happens. Once I finish this, I think I'm going to stream. I'm going to do today's stream, and then, which probably would have finished by the time this video goes up. Whoops. And also write some stuff for some cool videos that are secret, but you will hopefully see by the end of this week. I don't know when they're going up, but they'll be a surprise, and hopefully you will enjoy them. I'm going to stop talking now. So I hope you have an amazing week. Let me know what questions you want answered in the subreddit, and I will talk to you later. See ya!